Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill, on the early morning, Monday, and I know I got to get up, but I'm gonna get up anyway. I want to do a reaction on Tika card reader. She did a card reading before, and I did a reaction on her ancestors card readers. But I want to bring y'all to attention to do my reaction on Tika reading. Okay. How you doing, Tika? My name is the real deal, Anita Gill, and I'm coming here to do a reaction on your cards, ancestor cards. I don't know if they're good or bad, but I ain't in all that. But I just want to do my reaction because I did one with you before, kind of liked it, your story. But here we go.
But I'm seeing this going on as well. So I'm seeing something going on with some music, right? Some celebrations is going on. Now, here's a thank you. Not only is she thanking me for shedding light on this case, but also Spirit give me throughout the thank yous for that as well. So I have to thank you. But remember, the thank you also lets me know if somebody received something. So if they got something out of something. So there's a celebration going on.
Now, when she said music, the first person I thought about was a young man. I'm not gonna call no names, but he into music and celebrities. He around that kind of people. And then too, it can be someone who raps. We don't know, but she also gonna thank you. Somebody thanking her for doing what she do. I don't believe in this stuff, but I'm just reacting on it. Okay.
Someone has received something. So somebody has gotten something. So I have to look at somebody has gotten something out of a situation.
So she's saying that she keep getting thank. She got a thank you card. Somebody knows something, and they're afraid to speak about it. But they're gonna have to speak about it, but they don't have to let nobody know who they are. So it's something missing, and it's something missing out here. But somebody thanking thanking the reader here, and she don't know who it is. Um, let's continue.
Here's the ancestors. Not only do I have to look at somebody who's been in the judicial system before for some things, I have to take a look at that because somebody is definitely
Now, when she said the judicial system, uh, when you said the judicial center, I don't even get that what she's saying. Politics. You think about politics. You think about somebody who's who working in politics. That's what I'm hearing.
in some court proceedings for some things. Not only that, somebody's celebrating some things regarding a court proceeding as well. So if somebody won a case or anything like that, they are celebrating this as well. So I have a lot of
Okay, now there was a lot of cases going on with in Alexis case. Now Alexis got a birthday coming up. Okay, March the 11th. I think I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but she got a birthday coming up now. Her court case could have been dismissed because she's supposed to be allegedly witnessing something with the baby daddy, but she went missing, and that's when you get rid of your witness not here. I don't know what you do next, okay? But somebody's celebrating something, somebody happy, but her birthday is coming up. But so in order to be missing, it's supposed to be 5 years, and only been a year for Alexis.
things that's going on in here. So this could be anything. If somebody beat a traffic charge, if somebody, whatever's going on in here, if somebody got child support money, but that is definitely going on. Now you see this entertainment. Not only do I have to look at government official or actual government officials, right? But I have to look at people turning a blind eye to this, right? So I have to look at people know things, people seeing things, people hear things, but they're not saying nothing. Okay? They're not saying nothing regarding this entertainment. So if they knew she was going to celebrate, and if they knew that this young girl was going to celebrate and entertain herself with someone, then so not only do I have to look at, her entertaining herself with someone going to celebrate something. See, these things people turn a blind eye to. So these things people know, but they haven't said it, right? They heard things but haven't talked about this kind of entertainment that this young lady went to go do. But in the midst of this, all right, this entertainment, this is what the ancestors said. I have to look into deeper because this is what has happened within this kind of celebration with this individual and doing some kind of entertainment. I have seen this. Another thing is, here's some rebellious things. I got somebody in here doing rebellious things. I tell you, family, I can't pinpoint a rebellious act, a rebellious person, because these people smoke, drink, sex, kill. They do anything because they're rebellious. So they go against nature. They do whatever it is they want to do in here. So I got somebody who's rebellious in here. This is someone that she knows. Someone who is trusted. You see this person? Somebody that she got some kind
They're all drinking and doing drugs as well. Okay. They all drinking and doing drugs as well. They ain't no good. Them Satans.
of love for. So I got somebody also who's in who she trusts, who's doing some rebellious things as well. Right? She trusts them in some kind of way. So this person is a known person. That's a secret.
A secret.
That's the ancestors. Clarity
A whole lot of cars.
into the situation. Clarity.
She said rebellious.
Okay, that ain't it.
Dismembered shopping and
Here's
trust.
the dismember, right? The dismember tells me that yes, you could be trying to detach yourself from somebody. Somebody could stab you. Somebody could botch somebody up.
Okay. Now she's talking about the cars and it's a distraction to me because I can't understand what she's saying and reading what she putting out. I think she need to finish reading before she put the words out there. But the word says she also left with somewhere to meet up with someone else. So if Alexis went over there in those apartment to meet someone else, who did she meet up over there in those apartments? So the apartment is a lot of question marks to it. Now she got the card. This numbers. Let's hear what she's saying.
All right, because this is the dismember. Um, so not only do I see some kind of celebration going on, and somebody is trying to detach themselves, and something also has happened within this entertainment, right? But I'm seeing somebody going to get somebody. See, this young lady, all right, she detached herself from some people to do some entertainment. This young lady left. Here's the shopping. She went to go get somebody. The person she went to go get. You see this trickster? So this shopping lets me know you want to get something or someone. Okay? So she went to meet up with somebody with this trickster. See this trickster?
Okay, who would trick Alexis? Who did she meet up that would trick her, y'all? That's something that y'all need to look at. Who is this trickster that gave her money to go shopping and he tricked her? And why would he trick her? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Right? So she went to go meet up with this person, but within her going to meet up with somebody and going shopping, something has happened in here, right? So something has happened in here. This trickster is known. I tell you, trickery, lies, and manipulation, family. These people are good manipulators.
Who manipulated Alexis Ware? Who do the family know that would manipulate Alexis? Who do they know? Cause see, when she left there, she went and met someone. They took her shopping, and then they tricked her. Who and they on they drugs? This lady been saying drugs forever. She met up with someone. Who are these people? Family, we're gonna need y'all to think.
Manipulators, they be in your family face acting like they don't know what happened, but
Yeah.
they actually do know what's happened. Let me see what this card was that for. Addiction. Somebody also got addiction in here. I can't.
Okay, y'all. Hold up. Somebody in the family got to talk. Y'all got to help with the case in order to find Alexis. I'm gonna need somebody from the family to talk. Y'all gotta talk. Talk to me. Talk to someone. Tell somebody something because she keep pulling up these cards, and it say addiction. Whoever it is in the family is connected with these people, and y'all not telling what's going on. Y'all know what's going on, and y'all not telling what's going on. Family, Alexis family, y'all gonna help to help. Y'all gonna have to help because y'all know her better than we do. So that's why the police can't do anything because y'all got to help them. You got to get them some kind of hint. See, a lot of these cases has hints, but Alexis case, I don't know. So, like the mama said, whoever had these, not the mama, the psychic said, the ancestor card reader, Tika said, somebody knows something. Somebody has an addition in their family, or they know, and they're around the people that has Alexis.
Tell you what the addiction be because people have various addictions. They can have addictions to shopping, to sex, to drugs, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get clarity into that. So now I'm looking at somebody also who have addiction. Somebody that have addiction to money, whatever it is. Right. So she's trying to detach herself, and along the way, I'm seeing her going to meet up with somebody. So she met up with this trickster.
Now, family, Alexis, we're family. Who y'all gonna have to help with this case? Y'all can't sit there and just let anything happen to Alexis and y'all not gonna tell and talk to nobody. Somebody in the family know about what's going on with Alexis. If y'all don't talk, then they can't find her. They're not gonna be able to find her. But this lady been saying it's a trickster the whole time. And she always said be rebellious, drinking and smoking. And music, she always said that.
Something happened within this entertainment. So something happened here. I can't dismiss it because I know that something happened right here. Here's the thank you. So somebody has gotten something out of here, right? Not only that, she's trying to detach herself from somebody over here. Somebody has been in the judicial system for some things who she's trying to detach herself from as well. Okay? So which means
So when she says somebody in the judicial system, somebody done did something and got court records or got to go to court, and she involved in it. That's what this lady been saying for a long time.
they're in a database for some things, right? They had it running with the law for whatever, or been in court proceedings for something. Now here's the entertainment. Somebody is turning the blind eye to the things that's going on with her going to get something, some things for herself to get someone. See, someone knows about this and they're turning the blind eye to these things. Here's the rebellious. I got somebody who's doing some rebellious things in here that she trusts. This person is a trickster. All right, I tell you.
Who is the trickster in the family? Y'all gotta talk. Who is this trickster in Alexis' family? Who know more than what they're saying they know? Who is she close to in the family? Every family member got somebody close to them, and they know exactly what's going on with this case. It got to be somebody she close to in the family. Got to know where she is, y'all.
Family, trickery, lies, and manipulation. That's these people. Oh, I don't know what happened to her, but they know because they be the ones involved. Oh, I didn't see.
You see what she said? She said they be saying, I don't know what happened to her. She got cousins. Alexis got cousins. She got people she close to. And my thing is the little girl, what her name, the little lady, she used to be around her who was dancing in front of her camera. Y'all need to go back and revisit her because she was dancing in front of that camera. She said she was talking to Alexis. God, Alexis told her to go in there and pick that package up. Why we ain't hearing from her?
Help, but they know, right? They be the ones, the very ones who have done it. So I have that going on too. The ancestors.
That lady good. That's a lot of cards and onions.
Messages. Let's see.
She know what she doing. So rebellions, jurisdiction, trickster, music.
So here's one of the addictions somebody got. Somebody got some addiction to illegal drugs. So somebody's doing some entertainment as well in here. So within her going to get someone or something, they're doing some entertainment. You know, not only do I got to look at somebody taking her for all her assets and resources, but I'm looking at somebody into illegal drugs and
Okay. It's one person that we haven't heard from, period. We don't even hear him in the music area. And I ain't gonna call the person name, but when they say illegal drugs, they can be a drug dealer. You know what I mean? So who in Alexis' family deal with drugs or have an addiction with drugs? Somebody knows something. Please talk. Whoever in Alexis' Ware family, please talk. Because y'all not telling it all.
it looked like they have been had a run-in with law officials for some illegal drug use, right? Some illegal drug activities. So somebody in here they have a connection to government officials for some illegal things.
Now, when she first said government official, the first person I thought about was the married man. I promise you, when she said government official, I thought about the married man Alexis knew. Could she be somewhere in the same state they in? I mean, why haven't we heard from them?
Things that they have been doing as well. So that could give you part of a clue of somebody who is connected to who she went to go get and who went with her. Right? So they into things like this. So I have that going on. Now right here, she's trying to leave, right? So I see she entertaining, talking to someone, they celebrating something, but at the same time, now she's trying to detach herself from some things, and I'm seeing somebody taking raping her. The rape doesn't always have to be a physical rape, but what I mean by that, a sexual rape, but it could be somebody raping you of all your assets and resources. So I have that going on. So somebody has taken whatever she had, they have taken from her. And another thing is, I picked up this energy like somebody has taken some assets from her. So whatever money that this young lady had on her, they have taken it. All right. So I have that going on. Yes. I apologize, family. I had a brief interruption. I had to get that. It was very important.
Um, when she said they took her money, I got a question to ask y'all. Y'all don't think this got nothing to do with her sister or anybody who close to her? Because they not talking. And it's not that they don't want to intervene in their sister life. This is your sister. And if you want to look for it, we need your hand in this. I ain't never seen no case where the siblings not involved, the brother not or nobody. The brother or the sister, nobody involved, just the mama and the aunties.
Okay, I'm back. I can't be too sure where I left off at, so I might reiterate some of the things that I have already spoken about. Okay, just dismiss it if I already have. Okay, so now I'm looking at this left wing. So on this left wing right here, you see her trying to detach herself. What? Something. First of all, something happened here. Okay. Somebody was educating themselves on how they was going to do some things to her. All right. So they were seeking knowledge on how they was going to do some things to her. Not only that, something happened here to an organ. Right. Something has happened here to an organ. Um, so I gotta look at some. And I hate to have to say this, but I gotta look at somebody breaking a limb because I got the dismember. So somebody could stab you. Somebody could bite you up in pieces. Somebody could locate a limb, like break a neck, break an arm, or anything like that. Because remember, it's the dismember, right? So something could be detached. A limb could be detached. You could be stabbed.
How about instead of detaching, how could you, what about somebody selling her body parts? What about that? Somebody could have sold her body parts instead of her limbs being detected.
But I'm seeing that has happened, right? Um, Another thing is you see this education. Somebody definitely was educating themselves on some things regarding her, and they most definitely uh, took some things. They was educating themselves on some things that she had, some things that they wanted from her. Here's a thank you in this, right? Because they surely did take.
That don't make sense though. It ain't like Alexis rich. To me, it seemed like from what this lady's saying that Alexis came up on her PPP loan. She came up, she got a business, and it went well for her. And it seemed like other people, somebody's jealous because she moved with her money and they didn't. Or either they feel like when she got her money, she should have paid them. Because don't go, y'all got to remember, Alexis had appointments to do. Somebody in the family got to know something. Somebody in her family is close to this case. And y'all got to talk. Please talk. Why y'all hiding it? The police or the detectives can't do nothing until y'all speak out.
Something out of this situation. Now we're gonna move over here to the right wing. You see, she's trying to have strength in here against some rebellious things that has happened to her because somebody has singled her out. They have chosen her. They have elected to do these things. Somebody who she trusts has elected to do these things to her. See, this person is a trickster. This person did some trickery to this young girl, Alexis. So I got somebody in here that she knows, and that's a sad thing. This is somebody that she knows also who has.
Y'all, I just think it's somebody in the family. Somebody she know very, very questionable that she knows. Somebody close to her knows something, y'all. I ain't talking about no friends. I'm talking about family. Somebody know.
Played a part in doing some trickery to her, right? So they could have manipulated her, got her out of her area, got her out of her comfort zone, or whatever the case may be. But they sure enough did some trickery on her. She went to go get this person, so she went to meet up with this person. This person has contributed to this and has contributed to some other things in here as far.
Okay, think about it. If she was in a hurry to get to go meet this person. If she got tricked, it got to be some young boys involved in this when they dropped her off because the car was in McCormick. It was on a landfill where they thought it wasn't going to be found. But if they, why, think about it, y'all. Why would the trickster leave the pocketbook and stuff in the car? That ain't making sense. Don't people who want to get away from something don't leave a pocketbook. They don't leave people who murder and people like that will not leave nobody pocketbook and cell phone on the seat. Think about it. Somebody left her cell phone, her pocketbook, her keys, and everything on the seat. Like they want to be found. This a game to them. They playing games. And a bunny on the ground? Why would her bunny be on the ground? They tricked Alexis. They told her one thing and they did another thing.
As far as taking some things from this young lady. So I have that's going on. Let's look at this addiction. And then I will go into this area. Clarity, addiction. Clarity.
But maybe, hold up, y'all. Maybe Alexis has an addiction and mess around with tricksters. Maybe it's Alexis this whole time.
So somebody is promiscuous. So not only do I have to look at a promiscuous person who loves sexual activities, so they got addiction in here. But the promiscuous tell me about a sexual partner. Um, Whether this is a past or present sexual partner, but and also the promiscuous tell me if somebody is addicted to sexual activities.
Sound like in this case right here that they bisexual or lesbians. The reason why I'm saying when she said promiscuous, seem like they they deal they bisexual. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like she dealing with them kind of people.
Now, mind you, I have a rape in here, and because I got this promiscuous activity out, I gotta actually look at this rape as well happening amongst some things. All right, so I have to look at that, and I hate to have to say that, but I have somebody in here that's addicted to sexual nature. Okay, so they love sexual pleasures as well. They have an addiction in here, so I have that going on. I'm gonna say this. I'm also looking at somebody who is connected in here to her, right? Could be a sexual partner as well.
Maybe have y'all ever thought about it's not a man? It can be a bunch of women. But we've been saying it for the longest. Maybe they lesbians.
Yeah. You see the conscious? I have I have somebody in here, and I gotta look at a sexual partner as well who is conscious of some things regarding what has happened to this young lady. Not only do I have to look at this person planning this, because the conscious lets me know that people plan these things before it happen. Remember, I have somebody doing trickery in here. Not only that, they are aware of things before it even happened because they planned it. And I have somebody in here that was conscious that they was going to do some things to this young lady. They knew that they was going to do it. They knew that either her or themselves has some kind of sexual addiction as well, an addiction to other things, and they played on certain things when it came to this young lady.
What they said they used what they knew about her against her. They used what they used what they knew about her against her. So they tricked her. They did whatever they had to do to get Alexis, to get her. Sound like sister know a lot. The sister and the cousin who she close to got to know something about that. I ain't never seen no case where the sister don't talk, y'all. Regardless if she don't want to get in or not, it's her sister.
They plan to do this. See, somebody in here planned to do some trickery to this young lady,
See?
right? They singled her out. They chose her. They knew they was going to do this, and they basically set her up to do this. This is somebody that she trusts. I got too many things in here that tells me that this is somebody that is known to her who played a part.
But see, it's somebody in here that trust, that Alexis trust. Got to be somebody close to her.
Part in this, okay? So that is the read on her. Now I'm going to tell you all the energy that I picked up. One of the things the ancestors was telling me is one person who is a part of this. They're definitely into some kind of animals or something. The ancestors has already tugged on me regarding that before, that this individual is into animals. Now, you all said that this young girl's from South Carolina and her car was found in McCormick County. One thing I'm going to say, she has been taken out of the initial area where the crime happened. The thing is, the ancestors always been tugging on me and keep telling me that she has been taking 40 to 50 minutes out of her area, right?
Wait a minute. I'm confused the way you talking. Hold on. Hold on. My glasses falling all out my eyes. Hold on, honey. Hold on, baby. Let me see what you just said. Hold on. Hold on.
Who played a part in this, okay? So that is the read on her. Now I'm going to tell you all the energy that I picked up. One of the things the ancestors was telling me is one person who is a part of this. They're definitely into some kind of animals or something. The ancestors has already tugged on me.
Somebody interested in animals. It said somebody that hunts. Interested in animals, what kind of way? Like hunting, talk to us.
Regarding that before, that this individual is into animals. Now, you all said that this young girl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What just crossed me when she said that? Hold up, y'all. When she said somebody, the tipster, is into animals, it's a farmer. It's a farmer. Somebody else who close to Alexis or know something deal with a farmer.
One of the things the ancestors was telling me is one person who is a part of this. They're definitely into some kind of animals or something. The ancestors has already tugged on me regarding that before.
Farmer, y'all. Farmer. Farmers are the only ones. Is it somebody that lives in the country that got animals? You know what I mean? Got cows, pigs, horses. That's the only thing I'm looking at. Is it anybody in their family or somebody know?
That this individual is into animals. Now, you all said that this young girl's from South Carolina and her car was found in McCormick County.
Now, McCormick County, I did that alive today. And McCormick County, not but 2 hours and 49 minutes away from Clarendon County in South Carolina. And that's where they found Samantha body out there in the turkey season. Now, when she just brought up McCormick, that's where the car was. Who took her car out there? Some young people. And what did they do from Alexis from there? Why did the club shut down? Y'all gotta ask yourself. Who do in the club know a lot of people? They don't shut the club down.
One thing I'm gonna say, she has been taken out of the initial area where the crime happened. The thing is, the ancestors always been tugging on me and keep telling me that she has been taking 40 to 50 minutes out of her area, right?
Listen,
But I'm still looking at her being so
listen,
40 to 50 minutes out of her area, and even you need to
listen, listen what she said. If she taken 40 or 50 minutes out of her area, they took her away. It seemed like they transferred, they tricked Alexis. Listen to what this lady saying. They tricked Alexis, made her thought what she thought was good, and they took her away. And she was shocked. They tricked her. Somebody close to Alexis know about this, y'all. They know about this.
look at look at 40 to 50 minutes away from where her car was found. We also look at that area. But 30 to 40 minutes from where I'm gonna say 30 to 40 minutes is an up and coming area that's being developed over there. So
I don't understand what you mean. 40 to 50 minutes area over there. Over where? You can't hide nothing from us, Tika. Somebody got a form. There's a form. This somebody very close to Alexis. Could it be Alexis? That's what I'm asking. I asked that question before. I don't know how I came up to could it be Alexis? Alexis knows somebody she knows these people that she thought she can trust.
even if you go out 40 to 50 minutes, we'll see where that puts you. And within 30 to 40 minutes, they should be doing some kind of construction in that area.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's she telling y'all? They buried her in a construction area. That's what she said. Alessia ain't no little bitty girl.
Okay. The reason why I'm telling you all this is because it will help pinpoint to a precise location because I'm not sure of that area. I'm just telling you all what I see. I keep picking up this area that's telling me like this is like a field like area, so it's a kind of it's an area that nobody.
All of them take these girls to a field. These group of boys take these girls to a field. Have anybody thought about in Alexis Ware case connected with? Hey y'all, listen. Things I'm saying is gonna sound crazy, but it's matching up with what this lady's saying. Samantha was led out there to a field where they shoot, where they do turkey hunting in South Carolina. Alexis' car was found in McCormick, South Carolina. That was fish. They were doing fish hunting. Why is her car out there? Why is everything belongs to Alexis in that car? It's not making sense. Anybody leaves something on a seat like that wants to be found, y'all. The license and everything in there. Is she out there in the woods? Did they stop too soon? Or did they drop the car out? Why would somebody drop the car out and leave the purse? Oh my God.
Probably really go up in, right? Is a feel like area, probably a still an abandoned area or up and coming area, but nobody.
Now is she see? They talking about field. They need to go back out there in McCormick and search out there some more. They probably stopped too soon, y'all. Okay, if it okay. They didn't think that car was gonna be found. If the owner of that land saw that car, why didn't he call the police? Whoever Alexis went to meet up with tricked her.
Really travels in that area. So I have that going on in that area. Hold on, family. Okay, so not only am I looking at, and within the 40 to 50 minutes that she's out, but within 30 to 40 minutes, I know it's an up and coming area being developed there, right? They building some things there, probably building some houses, some new constructions going on there. And like I said, the
But why? Her body would be on float up by now. South Carolina had snow. They don't have rain. If the soil is soft, her body would be floating up. Somebody would have been on saw it. If she in that area where you're talking about.
uh, the field like area is definitely a being an area. I'm just seeing this field here, even landfills over here in this.
Y'all need to go check them landfill, cause them young boys killing them girls and putting them in them fields. Check the closest high school. Y'all waiting too late. Y'all waiting late to try to find Alexis. It could be somebody. What's the closest nearby uh uh high school in McCormick? Y'all don't. It don't been a year now. They probably don't graduated.
This area, nothing but abandoned places. So people probably don't go up in this area often, right?
See, the young people. Young people know where this place at, y'all. That's how they found Samantha in South Carolina. They went out there and searched. Unless it's don't know where McCormick.
This is an area that probably nobody really go up into very often. Very often. Another thing is I picked up this energy of a school, and that's so crazy because the ancestors.
Ain't that crazy? I just brought up school. Y'all, I promise y'all. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard me just brought up school. The reason why I said I brought up the school because I took Samantha case. And the guys that did do turkey hunting at where they dropped out Samantha, they went to the school, Clareton High School. So McCormick, they need to check out that high school out there. But they waiting later and later and later. I just brought that up and she said what she said.
About this education, I'm keeping my eye on this education
Wow.
because something is going on within the school.
Wow.
I picked up like the energy that they may be doing hospitality, like some kind of hotel and restaurant management in this school, and that not only will that put you like it seemed like this is a longer route. Like
Yeah, I see that. She said, I believe someone involved is about 10 minutes from the school. That's not why I said the school. I said the school because I'm connecting South Carolina cases with the other cases in South Carolina. That black guy, that black young guy, Nathan, took that white girl, Samantha, out there in that turkey field before he tried to rob her, y'all. He put her body out there, and some boys that went to They used to go to Clariton with the boy who they with Nathan do the turkey hunting. And that's what made me, I'm taking these cases and connecting these pieces together. That's why I said school.
On this route and probably drive out 10 minutes, you are going to be at this school that is a school like probably 10 minutes away from this location that will bring you probably up in this field like area or whatever. If you get on a certain route and drive it like a good 10 minutes out, could be a little more, give or take, but it feels like they doing some, it's like a hotel school, like a hotel, a restaurant management, some kind of school that deals with hotel, restaurant. They may even have like some.
So when you usually go to those kind of school, it be young folks take up classes from there. That's what they trying to say with Alexis that's in that area. But it's some young boys in this. Young boys that ride big willows and stuff in high school. They know about these areas in these landfills and stuff. Wow.
Kind of arts, right? Like musical arts or something like that. Theatrical. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't even say it. So they may even have some of that going on there at this school. So that's what I'm picking up. So this could be a college, a university, whatever the school may be. School of the Performing Arts, but I'm picking up the energy like all of this is along this area when you come down. So if you stay on that trail, is what I'm saying is that's where I'm picking up the most energy of where she can be found at along this trail. So if you go 10 minutes up from this school, but go to like this field like area, that's what I'm saying. That, it's probably.
But I'm not saying what she's saying. I'm saying that how I'm connected, I'm saying that it's some people know that close to go to the school closer in McCormick who goes to the high school out that way. That's what I'm saying. That only the ones that know that area out there, young boys know that area. Cause this is a young boy that killed Samantha. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, 40 minutes out from where they found her vehicle at. So that's what I have picked up as far as a location for her. Have a blessed day, family.
Y'all, I think she did an awesome job with this. Cause it kind of like Tika and I was on the same page, but for different reasons though. But it's crazy how we just picked up the same thing. But the only reason why I said that, I'm about to let y'all go. I got to go to work in the morning. I'll talk to y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.